Certainly. Here's a 3,000-word YouTube video script about the 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom for your channel name, written in an engaging and cinematic storytelling style. Welcome back to Name, the channel where machines turn into legends and where we bring you face to face with the engineering marvels that redefine luxury, power, and innovation. Today, we're not talking about just any car. We're talking about the ultimate symbol of wealth, prestige, and timeless design, the 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom. A car so iconic, its very name commands respect. A name that whispers royalty, speaks authority, and roars with quiet power. This isn't just a car, it's a legacy on wheels. So sit back, relax, and let us take you on an opulent journey inside the world of the 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom. You know, there are cars, and then there are Rolls-Royces. And among them, one name reigns supreme: Phantom. The car that has chauffeured kings, moguls, and the world's elite for nearly a century. In 2025, Rolls-Royce redefines the Phantom once again, not by changing everything, but by perfecting what was already considered perfect. The Phantom isn't here to race. It doesn't scream for attention. It doesn't flex its muscles. It doesn't need to, because when the Phantom arrives, silence says everything. At first glance, the 2025 Phantom doesn't shock. It mesmerizes. The design isn't meant to impress the masses, it's meant to evoke awe. With its iconic Parthenon grille now seamlessly integrated with adaptive LED lighting and new intelligent sensor arrays, the Phantom's face is more commanding than ever, like a private jet in traffic. The spirit of ecstasy, still hand-polished, still crafted with surgical precision, sits majestically above the hood, now subtly redesigned for better aerodynamics. Yes, you heard that right, form and function in harmony. And just when you think you've seen it all, Rolls-Royce gently guides your eyes to the sides, where a long, uninterrupted silhouette whispers elegance, with subtle chrome detailing, larger 23-inch bespoke alloy wheels, and gently hidden camera sensors. Every line, every curve, every single millimeter of this car has been fussed over like a priceless sculpture. And why not? This is mobile art, but of course, the real magic begins when the rear-hinged coach doors swing open, like a grand stage curtain revealing the world's most luxurious theater. Step inside the 2025 Phantom, and you're no longer in a car. You're inside a sanctuary, a cathedral of calm, a fortress of silence. Every inch of the cabin is bespoke, tailored to your taste, your emotion, your identity. The leather, not just leather, it's sourced from cattle raised at high altitudes to avoid mosquito bites. That's the level we're talking about. The wood, hand-carved, mirror-matched, and polished by craftsmen who have been doing it for generations. You don't sit in a Phantom. You recline, you dissolve into a dream. The rear seats, now more adjustable than ever, offer built-in massage programs, climate zones, and even memory foam technology that adapts to your posture. A new feature for 2025, Whisper Mode, an AI-powered acoustic shielding system that scans ambient noise and generates an equal but opposite sound wave through micro-vibration, making the cabin quieter than a recording studio. Literally. In the dashboard, it's no longer just a dashboard. It's a canvas. The 2025 Phantom now features the Gallery, an advanced digital art interface that allows owners to commission living digital artworks, AI-generated visuals, or even animated family portraits. All displayed across an ultra-wide 48-inch OLED panel wrapped in piano gloss or raw silk, depending on your mood. And yes, of course, there's a starlight headliner. But now it can simulate constellations from any night in history, even your wedding night, your child's birth date, or the exact starfield over your private island. Magic? No, it's just Rolls-Royce. But let's talk technology. Underneath all this elegance is a beast of intelligence and performance. The 2025 Phantom runs on Rolls-Royce's all-new Spectre Luxe architecture, a highly adaptive modular platform designed specifically for ultra-luxury EVs and hybrid systems. Yes, that's right, 2025 marks the final farewell to the V12 in the Phantom lineup. But don't mourn just yet. In its place comes the new EV12 hybrid system, a 6.75L twin-turbocharged V12 paired with a silent electric motor, delivering a combined 750 horsepower and a mind-bending 1,100 Nm of torque. You won't hear it coming, but you'll feel it. 0 to 60, it does it in 4.2 seconds. But who cares? No one drives a Phantom fast. You glide, you float, you own the road without rushing through it. And for the purists worried about the loss of that iconic V12 growl, Rolls-Royce has developed the Phantom Resonance Chamber, an acoustic hologram system that allows you to program the engine's virtual tone inside the cabin. Want the classic V12 rumble? It's there. Prefer silence? Done. Fancy a custom engine tone that's never existed before? Speak it into existence. Autonomous capability? Of course. The Phantom 2025 features Level 4 autonomy, meaning it can handle all major driving functions in select geo-fenced areas. But this is not a robotaxi. This is still a car to be driven, by you or by someone who knows how to treat it with the respect it deserves. The AI onboard assistant, Eleanor, named after the spirit of ecstasy herself, is now more advanced than ever. She learns your preferences, adjusts your route based on your calendar, recommends restaurants based on your taste, and can even read aloud letters or news curated from your own business interests. Connectivity, seamless. Everything from wireless CarPlay to voice-controlled cabin climate to AI concierge systems for booking flights, yachts, or tickets to the Monaco Grand Prix. But perhaps the most astounding aspect of the 2025 Phantom isn't what it adds, but what it refuses to lose, its soul. Rolls-Royce hasn't bent to trends. It hasn't gone minimalist or brutalist or tried to be sporty. It remains timeless. Because when you're this iconic, you don't change to follow the world. The world bends around you. The paint options, endless, literally endless. You want billionaire gold? Done. Meteorite black pearl, already on the list. Rolls-Royce offers over 44,000 shades, or you can create your own. And yes, they'll name it after you. Even the key is a work of art. Forged in platinum with a sapphire top, it unlocks not just the doors, but the lighting, the climate, the music, the mood, before you even step in. And for 2025, the key can also summon the car autonomously from your driveway, gliding to you like royalty returning to the palace. And then there's the pricing. Or should we say, investment. The base model starts around $575,000. But let's be honest, no one buys a base Phantom. By the time you add bespoke wood inlays, embroidered headrests, custom starlight patterns, one-of-one artwork, and maybe a humidor built into the armrest, you're easily looking at $850,000 to $1.2 million. But remember, Phantom owners aren't buying a car. They're buying an experience, an extension of themselves, a declaration of victory. So who is the 2025 Phantom for? It's not for those who want attention. It's for those who command it. It's not for the loud. It's for the powerful. It's not for trend followers. It's for trendsetters. Whether you're a tech billionaire, a royal prince, a reclusive art mogul, or simply someone who appreciates the finest things in life, the 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom is not a vehicle. It's a mirror that reflects your success without shouting it. And in a world obsessed with speed, chaos, and noise, the Phantom remains the master of calm, control, and effortless prestige. So if you ever see one glide past, silently, gracefully, know that inside that car is not just a driver. It's someone who has already won the race. Someone who doesn't need to be fast, because everything else in the world can wait. That's the Phantom. That's Rolls-Royce. And that is the luxury of stillness. Thank you for watching Name. If you felt transported by the elegance, if you could feel the leather, smell the wood, and hear the silence, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, which feature of the 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom blew your mind the most. Until next time, stay driven, but always, in style. Let me know if you'd like a shorter version, voiceover suggestions, or visuals to match the script.